Oh my god, guys, are you ready for this? You walk in, you excitedly walk in to see Wraith in his sexiest outfit yet. Oh my god! Your eyes do that cartoon thing where they bug out of your skull. Oh, yeah. In true Wraith fashion, his reaction is a little more subdued. He just looks at you and sort of smiles. Hope you have something for me that's gonna make me as happy as I just made you. Look at this guy, so open and comfortable in his own skin, cloak, painted, burnt flesh thing. Beaming, you hold up the bell. It took me all over the island, but I found it. Spirit stole it because it's a long story. Now you want to tell me what we'll be doing with it? Wraith holds the bell and tears up. He kisses it. Weird. Only one more thing until we can finish this. What are we finishing, or should I say who? You wink. Always a nice touch. You know I can't tell you that yet. But while we wait, Wraith hands you a super sexy outfit. Outfit is maybe too strong of a word. This is barely more than just a tiny bit of cloth connected by various thin elastic bits. You look at it and bite your lip. Should I change? You'd better. You duck behind one of the obelisks and take off your clothes, slipping into your new sheer, barely there collection of straps. It is incredibly revealing. Somehow you look more naked with this on than you would if you were actually naked. It's really something. Eyes up here. Sorry, it's impressive. You return to Wraith and model your new outfit. I'm wearing basically nothing. Oh, just you wait. The lights dim. Oh dang, is this what you've been waiting for, you little freak? Relaxed and confident, Wraith is a totally different person than the introverted loner you met when you arrived on the island. Are you ready? I want to give you my heart. I'm ready. The lights go out. It's so chilly. Don't worry, we'll warm up. He's not wrong. Wraith's naked skin feels like fire on yours, the fire he's been so afraid of this whole time. You melt into his arms, his lips exploring. I should probably leave you two alone. Feels weird to be documenting this. Before I give you my heart, I'm going to give you something else. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you in a... Hold up. Everything in the dark. I think I know that smell. It's like salad dressing mixed with suntan oil. Dwight and Claudette? Guess they like to watch. Hold that thought, lovebirds. A long moment after this. Wraith, your special guest is here a little early. Wow, I didn't know human bodies could fit that way together. Sure they can. I'll show you when we're done tonight. The lights pop back on. You and Wraith are still wearing virtually nothing. No time to get dressed. We've got to go immediately. That's right. It's secret hatch reveal time. And no, that's not some dumble entendre. Follow us. Dwight and Claudette disappear into an open hatch in the ground. Wraith throws on some clothes and you both follow. It's even colder down here. Well, have fun. Our job pretty much stops at getting you here. Contrary to what you may have heard, we don't like to watch. Not this. See you later. They climb back up the ladder as you turn around. Across from you stands a very old Nigerian woman. Grandma Abby? Ah. They embrace. You are suddenly very aware of how exposed your skin is and how chilly you are. Forgive me, Dino, this is my grandmother. Oh gosh. Abigail. Pleased to meet you, Dino. So you're the one my little Philip has chosen. Interesting. Interesting, what does that mean? Do you need to earn the respect of Grandma Abby now? I can't wait to get to know the person my Philip has decided to give his heart to. Come, help me make drinks. You go with Grandma Abby. I have to prepare the bell. Happy to, Philip. Wraith looks sheepish, like he's reverted a little back into his old self. Oh, yeah. I guess I never told you my real name, Philip Ojomo. You bow deeply. Nice to meet you, Philip Ojomo. Wraith laughs, grabs the bell, and leaves. Grandma Abby takes your hand and guides you to the table with potions. Come, let's get some refreshments. I'm an old lady, and it's not so easy for me to mix these things exactly. My hands just aren't as steady as they once were. You'll need to help me pour. Now doesn't seem like the time for questions like, what is this, or are we supposed to drink these possibly poisonous liquids? Just get to it. Fill that cup up. Oh, no. Perfect. Perfect. Not bad. Not bad. You missed completely. That could have been better, but I certainly wouldn't be able to manage it. I suppose it will have to do. Come, while we wait, I want to make sure you're the one. You sit across from her and she smiles brightly at you. Philip has been through so much. He saw things as a child that no child should have to ever even think about. I fear what that could do to a person. But not Philip. He is thoughtful and strong-willed. He is a good boy. I agree. Although, thinking back to what you two were getting up to right before this, maybe you don't agree. Tell me, Dino. Philip's birthday is coming up. What would you get him as a gift? A statue of a horse. I don't know, something big and bold, maybe a statue, maybe of a horse? You have no idea why you said that. You immediately regret it. But Grandma Abby's face lights up. Wonderful! That would remind him of the knight, his favorite chess piece. Yes, I know! You liar. Okay, tell me this. If Philip could be a tree, what kind of tree would he be? A rhododendron. With colorful, beautiful blossoms. They make me explode with energy and feel alive inside, like Wraith. Grandma Abby furrows her brow just enough to make you concerned. He might make you feel that way, but that's not who Philip is. Maybe you're just nervous. This is a strange situation, I admit. She considers you for another beat, then calls out, Philip, we're ready. Give me a couple more minutes. She turns back to you. Well then, how about a game to lighten the mood before we begin our event? Maybe we can do some constellation trivia, or play cornhole. Whoa, how convenient. You may have played one of these before. Never mind, the fact that they were in a different location and it makes no sense that you could do them here, underground, is a completely different area. We had plenty of money to make some other mini games, okay? This is Dead by Daylight. We just have some goddamn fun for once in your life. Since one of these games may be familiar to you, who knows, you might get an extra relationship status boost if you try the one you haven't before. But what do I know? I'm just an omniscient narrator. Constellation trivia. I know a thing or two about constellations. You're on. Hey, who doesn't like answering random questions about constellations in a bizarre and high-stakes situation? And look at us. We're an educational game, too. Grandma Abby sizes you up. Oh, God. Okay, then. What's the answer to this? The constellation roughly translates to sea whale, and is located in a region of the sky along other water-related constellations. Grandma Abby cocks an eyebrow, perhaps realizing she's underestimated you. You smile proudly. Okay, that was a pure guess. The only reason I got it was process of elimination. I knew it was not the Big Dipper. And then because they said water signs and Aquarius is an air sign, And I know Aquarius is an air sign because I'm a Gemini and I know my fellow air signs. You're right, but maybe that was just a lucky guess. Okay, next. What do we call the constellation located in the ecliptic or the path of the sun? The zodiac. Oh, she shrugs. That's right. Good to know you can get the easy ones. Last question. This constellation was first described by Nicolas Louis Delecare and roughly translates to pendulum clock. Abby nods impressed. That was a pure guess. Just based off of seeing Horo in the root of the word. Okay, I thought that was tough, but you got it. Good job. Hey, you got all three right. Looks like Grandma Abby is pretty impressed with you. I'm glad you got a moment to relax. Sorry I yelled at you earlier. It's been a long game. Wraith re-enters, holding the bell. It looks brand new. I think we're ready. Time to drink up. Grandma Abby hands out the potions, drinks you made. First to Wraith, then herself, then you. She stops and looks at you. She stares you down intensely with a sweet smile on her face. No matter what you do, you cannot abandon my Philip. Do you understand? He has been abandoned his whole life. I regret leaving that bunker. His parents regret leaving our village. But he is here now, and he has opened up to you, of all people. You cannot betray him, or I will haunt you from my grave. And my spectral form is not always as nice as this one before you right now. Oh, thank you for that advice. Of course, dear. Now, where were you two before I arrived? We were about to play a board game, fully clothed, of course. It's okay, she knows. She does? Of course I do. It's a requirement of the ritual. The what? Grandma Abby and Wraith stand up and walk to the wall with hanging chains and locks. Are you ready? Yes, I'm finally ready to leave this place. As Grandma Abby places Wraith in chains, your jaw drops. What is happening? This is what we've been working towards. This is how we consummate our relationship. The cult of the Black Veil would do this ritual to leave and return to the island. One lover would be sacrificed, and the other would do the sacrificing. So here I am, ready to move on, to be sacrificed. No, this is crazy. I don't even know what to do. Excuse me, Granny, but what? I know, dude, right? I don't want to sacrifice Wraith. Look at him. That's why Grandma Abby's ghost was summoned, to help. Philip's heart must be removed, lit on fire, and the bell rung. Everything you've done here has been building to this. No, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't do this. Grandma Abby, don't give Dino the dagger. What's happening? This ritual requires sacrifice on both ends. The person taking my heart out needs to love me in order to lose me. And I need to love that person in turn, but I don't know how to say this. You don't love Dino. Oh my... Wraith nods. Your heart races as you simultaneously feel like you've died. I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. Me and your inability to connect with me. Maybe we just didn't spend enough time together. Maybe when we did, we just didn't relate in the way we should have. But I really like you. Maybe we can be friends. You try to get past the shock of what's happening and realize he's right. It feels forced. You're not right for each other. But you do really enjoy spending time with him, for the most part. Oh my god, what? I'm sorry. Was he lying about loving me because he thought I could get him off the island? Is that what was happening? Oh my god. You even believe all his nutjob theories about the island and the cult of the Black Veil. After a while, you smile and finally respond, yeah, we can be friends. Wraith smiles back. Grandma Abby also smiles. Trickster answers and smiles for some reason. Look at everyone, just a bunch of smiling idiots. How wonderful for you all. What does life on the island look like for you now? Maybe you can try to hook up with another killer? Maybe you can develop your friendship with Wraith? Maybe you can help him find someone that he'll really love? Can you be Igor to his Victor Frankenstein? What about that cute nurse who just showed up at reception? Oh, you haven't heard? She's unpacking her stuff back at the cabanas. I hear her and him have a thing. I guess I probably should have told you that 20 scenes ago, huh? Whoopsie! Oh, that's right. Wraith and Nurse are together. Stop! I forgot that was canon. No! No matter. This is the end for you. Welcome to the friend zone. Enjoy your stay. No! Achievement unlocked. Friends forever. And so, my precious killers lived happily ever after, as they should, learning to love themselves first and foremost, whilst trapped in a never-ending cycle of torture of my design. Wait, did I just spoil my true identity? You made it this far. You should probably know that you'll have to play again to find out more. Goodbye, Dino. See you later. And again, and again, and again. Forever. The end. Oh my gosh. I wonder how many endings there are to the game. Obviously, there's one for like being able to romance each of them, but I don't know. Can you romance Wraith? Do you end up killing him? Like, if you try to romance him, does he die? I will be playing this again on my own. Just trying out different stuff. Really going hard into like one storyline over another, probably. But yeah, this was fun. Very cute game. Only $10. You do get a Jake cosmetic and a charm if you get it. And link your behavior account to the game, which is kind of cute. So very fun. Obviously replayability is up there. I'm gonna go through it a couple times. This is great.